my gillnet tender, I had a poem a few years ago. He has a Miss Mary, and it only said Miss on one side, Miss Mary on the other. I gave him some crap for that. But this is called Tender Service. It goes out to John. And let me preface this also. We had a little competition in town. Another company came out in with a tender, so this is in response to that. Half the fleet jumped ship to a new processor that promised better prices than a tender fleet. Plus, the competition had to help everyone out. It was a combination that sounded pretty sweet. The first year, they set the bar on the prices, and their tenders were there like they said they would. The competition even drove up our prices. The whole thing was working good. The second year was a little less spectacular for the boys. The tender fleet looked a little dusty. Some of the fleet didn't look that great. They were either rotten, tanked wrong, or rusty. Then came the third year with the fleet, and the dogs hit hard on the Clarence Strait ground. The boys were calling for tender service, but none of them could be found. One guy had his net in the wheel, another had a hydraulic hose blowed. One guy had an electrical fire, and another one had to be towed. In all cases, they couldn't get a hold of their tender, and you could tell in their voices there was fear. But their former tender came to their aid on the grounds, and I know they all let out a cheer. So remember, when your net is in the wheel, or your battery is weak and you start to get nervous, it's not always just about the price per pound, but about good tender service.